Hey, good morning. I am Mr. Brankett. I will be your AP Physics teacher this year. I just kind of want to introduce you to the class, say hi. Hopefully your day is going good so far. Um, Nice to see you, even if it's on computers and everything. It'll be a good start to the year. I just want to give you some info to kind of get you started with class and what it's going to look like as we are remote for at least starting the class. I just want to run through a few things with you, and then I'm going to take you through what it's going to look like on Canvas for you as well. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen with you. Take a look at this little PowerPoint to go through a few little things with you guys. There we go. Hopefully that will pop up here in just a sec. There we go. All right. So go back to the first slide. There we are. All right. Hopefully you guys can see that. That is, yeah, welcome to physics. I'm Mr. Branca, so that's who I am. Just give you a little bit of rundown on me. About me, I teach AP Physics 1 and AP Physics 2 here at Saginaw High School. I've been teaching both of those for about 6 or 7 years now. I am married to my wife. That makes sense. That would who I'd be married to anyways. I have 3 kids. They are all elementary age kids. They are really awesome. 3 boys. They keep me really, really busy. They're fun. Hobbies. One of the big things I do is run marathons. I like doing that for some reason. I also spend a bunch of time with my kids, and I enjoy reading. So that's just a little bit about me. Also, I enjoy watching movies, especially like the Marvel movies and things like that. So there's a little bit about me. You'll learn more about me as we go through the year. Things that you're going to expect from me for the year. Because I always know the first day you guys usually get a lot of rules, so I like to go through what you can expect from me as your teacher. I'm going to be prepared. I'll have stuff ready to go for you guys every day, so just kind of expect that. Smile, boom, there it is. So smile, those kind of things. Sometimes it's just nice to have somebody who smiles once in a while. Challenge you. Goal of this course is it will push you a little bit. But challenge you just to grow as a person, grow as a student, and grow in your knowledge of physics. Be available. We're going to go over what that's going to look like so you guys know. Encourage you if you're having one of those days where you're just like, I cannot get this, I'm stuck, I'm having a rough day. That's part of my job, just to help get you where you want to be. And then to attend your extracurricular events as best I can. And for whatever that looks like right now, that's what we'll be doing. So that's a little bit about me and a little bit about what to expect from me this year. Class expectations, and then I'm going to show you what Canvas is going to look like as well, so that you'll know kind of where to find things and how that's going to work. This is the part as far as class goes that you want to make sure you have a real good handle on. So attendance, one thing you want to make sure is get credit for being here. So attendance for us, here's what that's going to look like. You want to log into Canvas daily. So every day, Monday through Friday, you want to make sure you log in. And then there's going to be a brief exit ticket. What you'll see is it'll have a short little video, like the one you're watching right now. And then there will be an exit ticket that you'll complete. You need to do both of those to get credit for attendance for that day. Next, starting tomorrow, which will be Friday, I will be posting brief instructional lecture videos on Canvas that you need to watch every day. It's kind of how we're going to start going through the material for this class. Expect roughly 2 to 3 homework assignments a week. They will be relatively short, and that will be what you'll be getting your grade off of and things like that. And then we're going to be doing office hours. This is where I will be available to you guys, and you can pop in anytime and go, hey, I wanted to go over this specific question. I'll also be going over specific things during office hours. That way you just get some more feedback and deals like that. So if you're working on a homework problem, you're like, hey, I'm really stuck on this. We'll be going over homework problems, things like that, and getting you ready for those. AP Physics 1, what that will look like for right now is Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 11:50 to 12:40. And then for AP Physics 2, again, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and it'll be right after AP Physics 1. It'll be from 12:45 to 1:35. And that'll be office hours, and how that'll work is there will be a Teams link that I'm going to show you here in a minute. You just click that. It's going to be the same link all year. It'll get you right into office hours and deals like that. When you're in office hours, just general expectations for that. Be polite to people. no cursing or anything like that. And just show up with a good attitude and ready to work. If you have questions, we'll go through all of those, that kind of deal. And just be prepared with questions or anything you need to go over, and I'll have stuff ready for you as well. The next thing I want to do is show you what Canvas will look like for you guys this year, because it will look a little bit different than what you had last year, and I think it'll look a little bit easier for you. So let me hop over to Canvas. Okay, and I'm going to do one thing on here, go to the home page. And I'm going to change this to student view. So this will be what it'll look like for you guys. My view is a little bit different as I'm a teacher. So for AP Physics 2 and AP Physics 1, your course will look also identical to this. It'll be the same exact setup. So what you'll see is this screen. You'll see where it says lesson modules on there. Lesson modules is where you will go for everything for class. And you'll see it's broken down by week. So the first week, if you're watching this video, you've already gotten here. So course introduction, you'll click that. There it goes. It'll take it a second to load. Oh, lights just went off in the room. Hang on just a second. There we go. All right, lights are back on. And what you'll see on here, it'll have exit ticket. And then once I have this video posted, you'll see the video as well. You'll need to watch the video first, and then it will unlock the exit ticket so you can see what that looks like. Some other things on here that are really important for you guys to see. Go back up to the top. You'll see this little home button here. That'll get you back to that initial screen. The course information button, I click that for y'all. First thing on there is textbooks information. I'm going to have a digital textbook for you guys that you guys can use. We'll go through how that's going to work in a later video. Attendance, just what the attendance policy was that I just went over with you guys. Grades, since this is an AP class, 70% of your grades are going to come from your major grades, think tests, and 30% are going to come from minor grades. And that's really how grades will work. Course syllabus, if you have specific questions related to the course. I put the goals down there and things like that. Class expectations, and you can see all this when you log in, so I'm not going to read through it for you. Tutoring, the way it's going to work is via Teams while we're remote during office hours and deals like that. And that is basically the syllabus. For AP Physics 1, you can see what the 6 weeks will look like. Just kind of outlined what everything will look like as we go. And then for AP Physics 2, the same kind of deal, just outlined what topics we're going to cover and when we're going to be covering those as the year goes by. So that's there for you. And feel free to go and kind of peruse that when you have some time. Again, once you're on a page and you're like, I don't know where to go, just click the home button. It'll get you back to that starting point. A little bit about me, some things you'll need on here. This is the link for Teams. So when you click this, this will get you right into Teams. It'll get you into office hours for tutoring and all those kinds of things. So if I click this, you'll see it will say open Microsoft Teams or cancel. You'll want to do that, and then you will be jumped right in there to use Teams like what we were doing in the spring. So that'll be there for you. So that's there. Also, if you need to email me about anything, my email address is right up at the top, pbranca@ems-isd.net. And then a little bit about me. I also enjoy cooking, probably because I enjoy eating. So that's a little bit about me. Again, if you get lost on a page and you're like, I don't know where to go to, just click the home button. It'll get you right back to the beginning. Canvas orientation. These are real short videos, so if there's something you're not familiar on how to do, how to use, this is all here for you. So they're 1 to 2 minute videos that you can go through and just go, hey, I'm not sure how to do this. You'll see where it says Canvas for Students. Just gives you a little bit of background on how to use Canvas. And then student parent resources. Click that. This goes through any resource kind of things that you may need. Office 360. So if you need Microsoft Office or PowerPoint and things like that for some classes, that'll be how to use that. Some tools and hints for how to use Microsoft PowerPoint, Microsoft Word and OneDrive if you need that. And then getting started with Flipgrid. Some of your teachers will probably be using that, so that's just something to look at. And then some resources for your parents as well. Common questions about Canvas. If your parents want to be an observer, how to do that. And then Let's Talk, just a way to communicate with the district there. So that's Canvas, and that's really the setup for that. So big things that you guys are going to need to know, just to kind of make sure you know where those are again. Lesson modules, this is where you're going to want to go every day. This will have your lesson and things like that. That will be big item number one that you want to make sure you go to on a daily basis. And then if you click this about your teacher, my office hours, this link will be really important for you. It will be the same link every year, and that'll be the one you want to pull up and use for that. So that is kind of a run through on what the Canvas page will look like for you guys. Hopefully it's a lot easier and simpler to use than it was last year. I'm going to switch back over to this and just kind of wrap up with this. I told you guys that I really like to run marathons, and it's one of the things I have to train for and work at. And it was really, really hard. Every marathon I've run has been really, really difficult. It took a lot of practice, but the day of the marathon was actually a lot of fun because I enjoyed it. It was just neat to see all the people out there and run and finally hit your goal. Your exit ticket for today is basically, what is your goal for class? What do you want to achieve? Where are you trying to get by the end of the year? And that's what your exit ticket is what is your goal? The second part of that is, what are some of your initial plans on how to get there? How do you plan on studying? How do you plan on working? Things like that. And then the last part I put on there is, a lot of times I know you'll go by a nickname or you'll shorten your name or something like that, and I don't know what that is yet. So if you'll just put on there, if your full name is really, really long and you're like, hey, just call me this, let me know. Let me know what that is. And then we'll go from there. For me, you can call me Mr. Branca or Mr. B. Either one of those is fine, whichever one's easier for you. And then that's the intro video. I think it's gonna be a really good year. I'm gonna have a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys have a lot of fun. We're gonna learn a ton. And just know that I'm here for you guys, and just to make this as smooth as possible as I can. See you guys in office hours on Friday. All right, talk to you later. Bye.